Hello everybody, and welcome back to Dragon Wing Diamonds. I am here today with a WIP and Chat. WIP stands for Work in Progress, and Chat, well, I'm just going to talk to you about my last 2 weeks because I missed last week's WIP and Chat, which I was sick. Again. But guys, this is our first WIP and Chat. I'm realizing now like where I'm at. Okay, there we go. It's my first our first WIP and Chat of 2024. Yay! So exciting. I'm very excited for 2024. I don't know. I don't want to say it too much because, you know, I don't want to jinx it or anything like that, but it's Year of the Dragon, so I think it's going to be a good year. I don't know. I have that feeling. So, we are kicking off our new year. I got 4 canvases that I'm currently got ready to go and only have been actively working on one, so I'm actually going to be starting this one with you guys. And this is Finding Myself by JoJo's Art. I thought this one was going to be absolutely perfect for the new year because, you know, new year, new you type situation. For me, this year means a lot, like, because this year is the end of my schooling, which means it's the start of my career. So I will indeed be finding myself. So, like I said, I haven't even started this yet, so I need to, I need to load up my pens and like the washi tape's still in plastic and stuff like that. So we're gonna do it all here. Okay, so I showed you the kit. Finding Myself is a Diamond Art Club kit, of course. As you can tell by the sheet there with the big Diamond Art Club logo on it. So everything I have in front of me here is what I will be working with. So for my waxes and stuff, I have my Midnight Pomegranate Wee Wax. I have Snickerdoodle Dot Dot Putty from Butterfly Effect Wares. And then I have Cinnabon, Cinnabon Glue Dots from Snap Crafters Cafe. And the pens I will be working with are actually 2 Butterfly Effect Wares pens. This is the Bioluminescence, and this one is the Pumpkin Spice. I think the Pumpkin Spice is probably one of my favorites I have. And then I have this absolutely adorable and true cover binder, Easily Distracted by Coffee, Dragons, and Books. This cover binder comes from Galloway's Gallery, which reminds me I still need to reach out to them. Maybe I can get, well, I won't say it out loud. And then we got some beautiful washi tape from Amanda Michelle Designs. This like black with the gold foil on it. I thought would be perfect to match this kit because it's a very dark and light orange colored kit. And then, of course, you know, you gotta have black on black, right? So I have cat-proof diamond painting tray, and this is the Galaxy Black, so it's got some sparkles in it. So yeah, that's everything. And then, of course, I'm using my Art Dot storage solution for my drills because, oh my goodness, this one has a lot. Yeah, oh, I could have looked down here. Surprisingly, this kit that's like all grays has 47 colors in it, and there were massive bags of like the grays and stuff like that, so there's a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna make this my baby pen. I didn't grab my tweezers. Okay, movie magic. I have tweezers now. You always think you grab everything when you head from one spot to the other, but yeah, I forgot my tweezers this time. So let's get into this. I hope everybody had a fantastic Christmas and a fantastic New Year's. I haven't talked to you guys since before Christmas. I am so sorry. It was such a bizarre thing. So back in October, the same thing happened. And like it occurred at this, ooh, no, don't rip off. It started happening again to me on like the day before Christmas Eve or something like that. I don't know, like I woke up with a scratchy throat, but I felt fine, which was like bizarre to me, but I was like, okay, this happened before, hopefully it's just like, hopefully I'm just snoring or something and it's just, that's what's happening. But unfortunately it was not that. I did end up getting a small little sinus thing, as you could probably still hear it. I am still a little nasally, but I'm not as bad as I was. I don't feel like death anymore, and I'm not crying every 5 seconds, so I think we're better. Oh, I don't have a Diamond Art Club placer with this one. I thought I had another one, but I guess not. Oh no, I have one with my cross-stitch conversion, I have one with Professor Snape, and I have one with my Sparks of Science dragon I've been working on, so those are all the ones I own, which is sad because I need more of those. Their skinny placers are so amazing. Okay, I'm gonna fill this one with wax. Anyways, so yeah, I ended up feeling, like, I ended up starting to feel icky right before Christmas, but on the bright side, it didn't really affect my holiday. I felt perfectly fine. There you go. I felt perfectly fine and everything, so I was like, okay, I don't know.
Oh yeah, there's anything down on the right end that has a little green tab on it. You can click on it. Click on the green tab.
Never thought I'd see the day I'd turn into a wax user again, but man, Laura's WeWax is literally the best for ABs. Like, absolutely the best. And it smells good. Okay. Get some foam there. It's going to be a bit before I get to... Oh, no, actually right there. Okay. And this is one of the new perforated covers, so I'm probably just going to be working with that with my sections. So let's play around with this. So there's two of them here. We're gonna... Ooh, there it goes. Ooh, that didn't... Okay, we're still... What? There we go. See, this is what we do. We do trial and error, and we learn. Okay, so... I know they already said that they were making changes to the way the covers work. But... it's fun to learn about it, though. Okay, there we go. And there we go. I don't even have to fold it down with my my tweezers. That's nice. Okay. We're just gonna go straight with black first because that's right there on top. I did have a lot of static when I was kitting this up, so hopefully that doesn't ruin me too bad. Okay, sorry. The distraction is real. There we go. Now I can focus. So yeah. Okay, my end screen here, yeah. Okay. Anyways, sorry. So you guys might hear my fiance in the background. He is on voice chat with his friends. So hopefully he's not like super loud throughout it, but I can't make any promises. Anyways, now we can get into this. So, yeah, so I ended up getting sick. I got I had a scratchy throat for a few days, and then the nasal congestion like really hit me about midweek this week, or last week. And I was like, oh great, so I'm gonna be sick for New Year's, and like apparently I'm on the naughty list because Santa brought me a cold for Christmas. You know, that kind of sucks. But it didn't stick around for too long. Thankfully, I felt okay on New Year's Eve, which was good because I had to film my year in review. Which, oh my goodness, that was a video. It looks great, but oh my gosh, a lot of time went into that video. Like, I think it took us like over half an hour to record it. It took us probably an hour between getting... Okay. Awesome. Sorry, that was something about a sponsor for Stoke Your Dragonfire, so yay, hopefully. Anyways, where was I? Yeah, so half an hour to film the video, or over half an hour to film the video. And then it took probably like about an hour to get everything downstairs because, you know, I keep my diamond paintings up in my closet upstairs. And so it took like about an hour for us to transport them all downstairs, and then probably another like 20 minutes to sort through them and get them in order and everything. And then it took like 3 hours for editing, because my fiance did some cool stuff with it and everything like that. So yeah, that was an insane video, but I'm really pleased with how it turned out, and it seems like it's a pretty big hit so far. So yeah, it's fun watching everybody's year in review videos and seeing like how much everybody did and like their paintings and what paintings they worked on, and like it's just a really good time to really see the differences in all of us creators for sure, especially because like you look at all of our year in reviews and everybody's different, and you'll see different paintings, and it's just I think it's awesome. So yeah. Looking very forward to 2024, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said earlier, it's the year of the dragon, it's gonna be a good year. I know it. I just know it. And it's the Year of My Dragon event, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. Anyways, let's go back. So I have to think 2 weeks ago. I mean, I guess I'm the big stuff, so most of my week a couple weeks ago was just getting ready for Christmas. We have just gotta start we have an elf on the shelf in our house, and every Christmas Eve the elf does like a big elf extravaganza, and this year there were cut out snowflakes and did some like cut out some like a string of lights, and some of them said Merry Christmas, and those led all the way down the stairs, so it was kind of like a magical thing for all of us to wake up to and come downstairs to and everything. I feel like I had a major mom win for Christmas because Sydney, she loves Blue's Clues, absolutely loves it, it's her favorite show, and we had those like the ring stackers. I don't really know what exactly they're called, but it's the one, the pole, and then you stack the colored rings on it and stuff like that. The typical baby stacker toy. And so Sydney would take that, dump the rings off of it, and pretend it's a guitar whenever Josh would sing, like, we just figured out Blue's Clues. And so I was like, we need to get her a little guitar for Christmas. So I actually, I perused Amazon, and I found a Blue's Clues guitar that actually sings, the theme song and, does Old MacDonald and, one other song. And so we got that for Sydney for Christmas. The girl has not put that thing down since she got it. She carries it with her everywhere, and when Josh starts singing songs on the show, she starts playing along with him and stuff. It is just the sweetest. So it's just so fun. So much fun. So yeah, kids had an awesome Christmas. So Christmas Eve was a crazy busy day. We went to my fiance's family first. Usually we do them on Christmas Day, but we are dealing with custody schedules between not just our boys but the cousins too, because this was the first year of their divorce and everything. So we were kind of adjusting schedules. So we did a brunch thing on Christmas Eve, which was awesome because we had mimosas and we did presents, and it was a great time. The family friend Sarah, she ended up getting me a Amazon DAC kit, so I'm really excited about that because I have a bunch of that stuff on my Amazon wish list, and that's kind of how we do our gift list. We just send the Amazon wish lists. I have one for my crafty stuff and one for books right now. But yeah, so we did that get together and stuff, and the kids had a blast, and oh my god, my mother and father-in-law, I don't know what made them do this, but they put kazoos in the boys' stockings, and then they're all just sitting there blowing these kazoos and stuff like that, and I'm getting a headache. It's just oh my god, this is ridiculous. And then finally they ended up stopping them because Sydney was getting upset and stuff. I mean, she was ready for a nap and stuff, but she was getting upset. So we did that in the morning, and then went home for a couple hours, got Sydney down for a nap and everything. Or no, she didn't actually. I don't think she took a nap that day. I don't think she did, because I remember being concerned. I was oh, this is gonna be a nightmare tonight. I have a speck of something on my glasses. There we go. It's the worst, right? So we went out to my aunt's house for my family's Christmas celebration. it was a good time and stuff like that, although Alex did get in trouble. On the way there, he was talking about how their mom let them watch Kong, like Godzilla X Kong or something like that. And we're like saying like, that movie is not appropriate for especially Drake's age and stuff like that. And then of course while we were there, like, and like I got on him about like, my family was really excited to see you and you kind of like hid in a room and watched a movie the whole night, but then they ended up like getting my aunt to put on Godzilla for them, and I was like, dude, we just talked about this, like we just told you that was an appropriate movie for you. So that was a whole situation, but yeah, the kids had a blast. I got so spoiled, oh my gosh, like this was the first year my nephew really went crazy on gifts for the kids and stuff like that, and so we got a bunch of Nerf guns and Pokemon cards and all the good stuff. And then my mom got them blankets. She got them blankets last year, and then she got them blankets again this year, and there was just so much stuff. So we ended up, yeah, and then of course Sydney had so much stuff too, because, it's easy to buy for the baby. Like, it's fun to buy for the baby. And her stuff is just so much bigger because, like, the boys, it's like, oh, your big present is a video game. It's a Switch game, which the cartridge is, like, this big. So, but with Sydney, like, your big present is huge. Anyways, so yeah, we ended up heading out, I think, about, like, it was, like, maybe 7:30ish or something. I think we got home around 8, or, no, I think we left about 8, and we got home 8:30ish, which is the boys' bedtime. And so, like, I took care of Sydney's bedtime. I got her in, like, I did hers first, and then we got the boys going for bedtime, and then we came down and, we did the parent thing on Christmas Eve. You get ready. I think I spent a little bit of time diamond painting and the rest of the time just focusing on getting things ready and stuff. Thankfully I had everything wrapped beforehand and I was mostly prepared. There was just like one little thing I needed to do, and actually we rocked through it and stuff, and we also had to hang up the stockings because we hadn't hung them up yet, because we figured with them hanging up like that, Sydney would be tugging on them and trying to rip them down, and that would have been a whole situation. So yeah. So yeah, the kids woke up in the morning, had an awesome Christmas, and then we, like, right after they opened all their stuff and everything like that, we basically got the boys packed up and away they went to their mom's house for the day. And then they got back to us just before dinner time, or no, just before bedtime. I think their mom fed them, or well, her mom fed them, because I think they had a family dinner or something. And then yeah, and then we started our week. So the entire week after Christmas, of course, the boys were off, and we had them because we always have them for that week. We always have them for their school vacations. I don't know what it is about our schedule, but for some reason, we always have them for their school vacations. Which, it's nice, but at the same time, it's kind of annoying, because it's like, okay, we always have you for the weeks that you're home, and you're never, like, at your mom's house for the weeks you're home, and, like, especially for, like, the springtime ones and stuff like that, they are able to get outside easier at their mom's house. So it's just kind of like, it's annoying. But my fiance also had the week between Christmas and New Year's, like, literally, I'm filming this on Tuesday, the 2nd. Today was the first day my fiance was back at work since before Christmas. It was like the Thursday before Christmas was his last day before his little break. His office basically closes for the holiday, and they pay their workers and stuff like that throughout the holiday, which is really nice. So yeah, he didn't have to worry about working, and we got to enjoy a couple weeks, and it was so nice, because, like, we had our, like, every other day, one of us got up with Sydney, and although Sydney slept in, she slept in most of the week. But then, of course, when I got sick, like, I was sleeping through a lot of stuff too, so. But yeah, we both basically got to sleep in multiple days during the week and stuff, and, like, honestly, this is the best I felt in a long time. Like, I did the dishes, I'm filming my WIP and Chat, tomorrow we're doing the laundry, like, I'm feeling good right now. But yeah, so, best I've felt in a while. But yeah, we got plenty of sleep, and boys had a good vacation. Drake ended up getting sick during it though. Yeah, did that go? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, Drake ended up getting sick, unfortunately. Although it was a quick thing. We think something just upset his stomach. We ended up taking him to the doctor to just get him checked out and stuff because he's had this lingering cough for weeks, like complete weeks. And then he's also had a stuffy nose for weeks as well. And it's like, okay, it's time to take him to the doctor and get this checked out because this is just getting worse. And we're pretty sure like the fact that he had some phlegm, we think that's what upset his stomach. And like finally the last moment happened where like he spent from lunch until just before dinner throwing up, and it's like, okay, what is going on? So that's when we made the appointment with the doctor and stuff. But thankfully he ended up feeling better because that was on Tuesday. It was on Tuesday because on Wednesday their mom was taking them for the night, and like she was taking them for a sleepover that night because spend some of their school break with them, and they were going to an Amherst hockey game. And so she was like, are they going to be okay and stuff like that? Or is he going to be okay and stuff? And so thankfully, like, by the time dinner hit, he had some food, and, like, gave him some toast, and he was doing much better. So it was like, yeah, he's going to be fine. And then, yeah, we ended up taking him to the doctor, and the doctor basically said, okay, so we're pretty sure this is just allergies. Make sure he's on... So we're getting a prescription for allergy medication for him because it's free through insurance if you can get it prescription. So if you ever get that offer, do it. So yeah, we're getting the prescription of allergy medicine for him, and then we're basically just going to keep him on it and see if that helps. Is what they said. So hopefully that'll solve the issue. So yeah, thankfully that didn't ruin too much of his vacation. And then boys came back to us on, okay, so hold on, need a sip. So yeah, Mom took them Wednesday night, and then they came back to us on Thursday in the like afternoonish. And so Fortnite, can't believe I'm admitting this out loud, but I'm going to. So Fortnite has added some new modes to it. And like one of them is like a racing mode, one of them is like a rock band-esque mode, and they also added in
oh yeah, you were. That was the game where you got run over that train.
Babe, you're yelling.
Sorry.
Anyways. Where was I? Oh yeah, so and then they added in a Lego mode that is it's essentially Minecraft. You build a village and you survive. And so I had gotten into playing that the week before Christmas when they were still with their mom, because I wanted to make sure I was all set. Like, I wanted to learn how to play the game and make sure I was all set before I played with all four of us played together. So I downloaded Fortnite and I played it for like 3 days. I'm not gonna lie. But ended up working out well. Like, the boys were so excited when they came back, and like I told them, like, when I have an early Christmas present for you guys, because like we got them back on Christmas Eve. And I was like, I downloaded Lego Fortnite and it's all set and ready so we can all play together this week sometime. And so boys got very excited about that. Unfortunately, we only got the chance to play once because A, I was sick, and B, it was just, I'm also dealing with my class right now too, so I had to get in the swing of that. So yeah, unfortunately, we only got to play once, but that one time was a lot of fun, and I think the boys really enjoyed it. And then, like, I just amazed Alex for a couple of days, though, because, like, I'd play, obviously, when they're in bed and stuff like that. And then you get up in the morning, he's like, oh, where's your village at now? I'm like, oh, well, I have 2 level 10 villages now. And he's like, what? So, it was pretty funny. And then he made a comment, it's like, Well, yeah, but I actually like to enjoy the game, and I'm like, I am enjoying the game while still doing the objectives. But, you know. So that was a funny moment. So, yeah, we had a really good week. Unfortunately, the boys didn't get to play with the girls at all, which was really unfortunate because they got a bunch of good stuff. Like, they got a bunch of new Nerf guns, and they got walkie-talkies and stuff like that. So a lot of cool stuff to play outside with the girls, but alas, it was raining the entire week. Literally. Like, it's supposed to be snowing at this point. Like, not raining, but, you know. So unfortunately, I didn't really get to spend time with the neighbors at all, but I think we still had a good week. It was very relaxing, which I think the boys needed. And you could tell it was relaxing because by the end of the week, Alex was like starting to get a little stir crazy and get bored and didn't want to do, or he was getting bored with all of his games and cycling through and all that, like the typical stuff. So yeah. So yeah, Christmas was good, the week off was good. Yeah, it would have been better if I wasn't sick, like, because I was looking forward to that last week to be able to get some stuff done, but it looks like this week is going to kind of turn into that instead. I already took care of the kitchen I've been neglecting for like 3 weeks because I've just been so exhausted. Like, I haven't really had a chance to recover from school because like we finished school and then we instantly launched in the holidays, plus I'm also launching into my new class I'm doing, which at first I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to be so much, but honestly, it's actually not been that bad. It's basically my teacher posts some video lectures, which I can listen to while diamond painting, so that works out. And then we do a discussion board, and then you need to respond to a certain amount of discussion boards, and then there's like a quiz for each module. So it's really not that bad, and my teacher said it in an email today, and just was bizarre to me because, you know, we started December 18th, but I'm already halfway done with this course. And it doesn't feel like it because what have I done so far? We've done an icebreaker to introduce ourselves. We've done like Stone Age cave paintings, and now we've done like Egypt, Rome, and Greece. So we've barely even done much, and like I don't feel like I've done much. And I don't feel like I've learned much, but that's because I already know the stuff that I'm learning, so it's been pretty easy, thankfully. So yeah, brain just flopped on me. So yeah, that's going pretty good at least. And then end of year wrap up and stuff. I'd finished working on whatever my second to last kit was, I can't remember. Which kit was it? Oh my gosh. Looking over my cover minders to try to see if they will help me. I can't remember which one I was working on. But yeah, I finished that last kit, and then I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, well, I can work on my cross-stitch conversion until the new year and stuff like that. But then I ended up just kitting up one more painting too, because I was like, you know, I have this little Rita Konya owl. I'm just gonna do it. It's snowy owl, so it's winter themed and stuff like that. And so I did. And I'm actually really glad I did it. A, because it kept me tied with Katie, because she snuck another one out on me. And B, because it was I was working on my cross-stitch conversion, but like at first I couldn't work on it when Sydney was up because, you know, I have to pay attention to her and stuff like that. But now, after working on it for like 3 days straight, I think it was, I've gotten more used to it, and so I think I'm in a better groove with my cross-stitch conversion, which is nice, because that's on my list of goals to finish for the year, which I feel like I am going to finish it before the year's out. But yeah, basically, I think I'm going to set myself, well, I don't know, I might set myself like a percentage to finish up and stuff like that, because like right now I'm at 33%, so like maybe get to like 40% by the end of the month, or like 50% by the end of the month. I don't know. I feel like doing 20% isn't that hard. I should be able to pull it off even with doing like my other canvases and stuff. But I'm still kind of like figuring out how I want to work my year. All I can say is I keep seeing reels on TikTok, or not TikTok, reels on Instagram of people doing bullet journals, and I need to stop watching them because I want to make a bullet journal now. And I'm like, you want to do this, but you'll never keep up with it. Although I'd never say never. I most likely wouldn't keep up with it. So yeah, we'll see what ends up happening. Anyways, so went through the week off with the kids, and then New Year's Eve, the boys were with their mom for New Year's because we had them Christmas Eve, so their mom had them New Year's Eve.
We got somebody 26.
So we dropped them off with her, we dropped them off with her mom midday or something like that, and then came home, and it was just me, my fiance, and Sydney. So it was pretty nice. It was pretty chill. Sydney did not stay up with us.
Right
Yeah.
behind us.
Yeah, there's no way she would have made it to midnight, and
Nice.
she's a grumpus when she doesn't sleep. So, we put her in bed at normal time and stuff like that, and then we ate dinner. So we ended up getting Chinese for dinner, and then we filmed my video. So we got that all set and ready and filmed it sorry, that was my ring on the table. This table's got a glass top on it. Anyways, we filmed the year in review, which was fun. And I'm really glad that he actually helped me with it, because I think that was a lot more fun with him there. And I think I've saved myself some time and energy by having him help me. And then once we were done with that, we slid all the paintings. So I basically filmed right behind my desk here on the kitchen, kitchen dining room combination. I don't know. It's kind of like just a big room. But I filmed right behind my desk and stuff like that on the floor, because it was the best way to be able to get everything in shot. And once we were done, we shoved everything into the living room, because our plan was that we were going to watch Barbie movie. But I was like, okay, if I'm going to sit here and get all this put away and then we're going to watch the movie, we're not going to finish the movie before midnight, and we're going to miss the ball drop. So we started the movie, and I sat on the floor putting my diamond paintings away while we watched the first part of the movie. I absolutely love the movie. It was fantastic. And yeah, it definitely hit me in the feels, as a lot of people have said about it. I didn't cry though. I'm proud of myself for that. Probably mostly because I'm just sitting there being like, huh, yeah, that is very true. So yeah. But yeah, I got all the paintings put away and stuff like that, and then once I finished boxing everything up, we paused the movie and then ran them all upstairs. And then we left them on our bed, and we're like, oh, we're gonna forget about this, aren't we? And the answer was yes, we did. We got upstairs for bedtime, and we're like, oh crap, we gotta put all these away. So, which now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do stuff in the new year, but I got time to figure that out. Well, hopefully. I have maybe a couple more days before I finish my first painting of 2024 already. Anyways. So we came back down and finished watching the movie, and then we switched over to watching the Times Square ball drop stuff, and yeah, the yearly, oh, why did you decide to spend New Year's Eve here? It's like, oh, I want to propose to my girlfriend, and then her sitting there being like, oh, I didn't see this coming, and it's like, he literally just said he was going to propose to you. So yeah, we had fun kind of making fun of that kind of stuff and everything. And then it rang in the new year, the ball dropped, all that stuff, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, I think I want to start painting now. Like, are we going right to bed and stuff like that? And Chard's like, oh wait, I gotta do my dailies and stuff. And I was like, oh yeah. And then I ended up just sitting on the couch and not starting my painting. But yeah, then first thing in the morning, in the morning I got up and I started working on my gingerbread dragon, which I decided to do some blinging up. Not much, but just a little bit. I'm adding some fairy dust diamonds to it because I have a bunch of like white fairy dust.
Yeah,
So I'm adding that into like the frosting on the dragon. I know I said I was going to do the snowflakes, but then I had like a brainstorm moment when I was in bed. And then I was like, oh my god, I can do this in the frosting and that would look so good. And then I'm mixing in some white jelly ABs into the snow underneath the dragon. So it's looking great so far, and of course, like I told Abigail now, I'm like, you realize I'm gonna have to collect all these dang dragons of yours, right? She's got 6 of them already, or 7 of them already. I own 1, so that's 1 less I have to get. So I have to buy 6 dragon paintings from her, and they are, yeah, they're just so cute, and I need them. So yeah. So yeah, I've been mostly working on that one. I've been dying to start this one, but I kind of wanted to do it on camera because I am playing with the perforated plastic right now. So I wanted you guys to be able to have a chance to see how that works and stuff like that. I will say the plastic tears very easily on it. Like I had a little bit of a difficult time getting it up, as you saw at the start of this. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep playing with it and seeing if it like gets better with like maybe it's like first time user error type deals, you know how it goes. So yeah, New Year's came and went, and now this week we're kind of like, yeah, because New Year's Day was on Monday, so of course no work on Monday, and now today was like the first day we're getting back to the daily grind and getting into our new schedule and stuff like that, which I will say I was worried with my online class that I wouldn't be able to actually get into a schedule, but I can because like I know when everything's coming. Like I know by Sunday I need to have a discussion board posted. I know by Wednesday I need to respond to 3 of my classmates, and then I know after that I need to do a quiz and stuff like that. So it's very organized, which is really nice, and I really appreciate that, especially after the last online class I did. So yeah, that was a thing. Oh yeah, I haven't talked to you guys since I got all my grades back, I don't think, but I did make president's list this semester, which means I got all A's. Like, that felt so good, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I made president's list this semester, and I'm very excited about that. I'm very proud of myself. It feels good. It feels good. Okay, I did that in like 37 minutes, guys. Or probably less than that, actually. Okay, so we're going to... Oh, no, that's ripping that way. We're going to go from the bottom, I think. Okay. Okay, it helps if you do that. Just pull out from both sides. Oh no, up until that point. There we go. Look at that. 2 perfectly. Oh, doesn't work very well. There we go. Our perforated plastic. Okay. So that's the first bit. Don't know how much. Well, I'm just gonna peel back as much as I did the before. No, you stay up there. You stay way up there. Okay, we're gonna. Yeah, Dynamite Club did say that they're already making changes to this to make it a little bit better, but okay, we're gonna do this. Okay, there we go. So yeah. Get some more drills in here. Sorry guys, I'm all over the place because, you know, I walk in without a plan, always. So yeah, this week we're back to the daily grind. So unfortunately my fiance had to be in the office today, and that kind of sucked. Because it's like, oh wow, we're getting really thrown back in, but he got the okay to stay home on Thursday, thankfully, so I only have to worry about that once this week. But yeah, we're this week we're just gonna be playing catch up on everything. Like I have so much to worry about. We got like laundry overflowing because I haven't folded laundry in weeks because I've been so school really took it out of me. really took it out of me. So I've been kind of just trying to get myself back into a good mental state, and I think I am now. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling very ready for this year and stuff like that. So hopefully by the end of it, I'm not going to be sitting there saying like, "Oh, this is the worst year of my life." But hopefully I shouldn't be, because now I decided this week is going to be the start of my job hunting finally. I figure at this point I only have like 2 weeks left, or like it's 18 days left, or no, 17 days left.
He's up here on the balcony.
So yeah, I have 17 days left until I have my degree. By the time any company gets to me to actually like talk about hiring and stuff like that, I'll have my degree. So I'm gonna be starting to put in applications this week and start my job hunt. So any good thoughts in the universe or prayers or whatever it is that you might believe in, please send them up for me. I could really use the help. I'm breaking into a new career field and it's very scary. But hopefully now that I have the degree, it'll be a little bit easier. And then I'll be looking for jobs that are full remote, so that way I can continue to take care of Sydney and stuff. And yeah, it'll be nice, because once I can contribute, or once I start having a paycheck, then I can actually like freely get stuff again. Like I can get diamond painting kits, and like I'm dying to get like some enhancement drills from DP with sparklers. That's the main reason why I don't do a lot of enhancements right now, is because I don't have a lot. So yeah, once I am working again, then a lot of this will become so much easier, and I'll feel so much better too, because it's like I'll be contributing again, you know. Not that like I need to be contributing, because like we're doing just fine. Like yeah, things are a little tight around Christmas time, as to be expected, but we've almost made it to the good side of that. So yeah, I know I talked about this a little bit in I talked about this in my year in review, but I'm gonna talk about it too here. Like like I'm not setting resolutions for myself. I'm setting a bucket list for myself. I have companies I want to buy from that I want to make sure I get to this year, like, because I fall into the ease of Diamond Art Club, because it's right there. It's basically in your face all the time with all the posts on socials and stuff like that. And the point system, honestly, is what really gets me. Like, I think at least half the kits I purchased this year, I purchased because I had points to use on them and got some money off of them. So that's the main reason why I've been doing a lot of Diamond Art Club shopping. And then there's been like 2 kits so far that like were, oh my god, I need these immediately. And that was like Rose Library and Majesty. But yeah, I definitely want to get back to more small shops and stuff, because like the gingerbread dragon I'm working on from Source Designs is absolutely phenomenal, and like I said, I want to collect all the dragons, of course, Abigail, so it's going to become difficult this year, but we'll see. But yeah, it's just I want the dragons that she has, because they're absolutely adorable. And I mean, gingerbread dragon so far has been amazing to work on. So like I definitely want to get more from Abigail. I want to get some more from Orloa, because I did that 1 square canvas from them. I haven't done any rounds yet, so I want to see, like, I want to get more from Orloa, because that 1 square I did was absolutely phenomenal too. Like I really enjoyed it. And then Uni Maid's changing around her squares her drills this year, so I can't wait to try out stuff from her new manufacturer and stuff, because I absolutely love her paintings, and I do want to collect the rest of the mermaids, because I have Sunset and Life right now, and I want to collect the rest of them. So I realized that for the bingo card I'm going to be working on that in May or March, whenever Shay's doing Mermaids and Magic. So yeah. I'm sorry, just realizing bingo cards. So yeah, I've been taking part in so there's like multiple diamond painting bingos. There's the one on Facebook, and then there's the one on Instagram, and like the one on Instagram is being hosted by Kirby, and then the one on Facebook is being hosted by Kay, the person who's in charge of the diamond painting events group. And then she's also doing the Great Drill count too, which I'm also doing this year because I figured out the formula to calculate all this. So that's going to be exciting. So yeah, this year I'm going to be keeping track of how many drills I place. So that's going to be fun. Man, time flies when you're having fun, right? So yeah, I forgot where I was going. But yeah, I definitely want to get from some more small shops this year. I have a couple pen turners I want to purchase from, just because I've heard such good things. I've seen such beautiful pens come out of them, but it just never like worked out to like when I'm able to buy a pen that something comes out that I enjoy. So I'm going to be looking into that this year.
So you still looking at it?
Yeah, I just definitely want to support small shops a lot more this year. And I hope I'm in a good position to do so. So, yeah. And then, of course, YouTube. I'd like to see that 1K sub hit. I mean, I've been steadily growing this year, so I think it's pretty doable. I mean, if I don't hit it, it's not going to be the end of the world, but I don't know. I feel like once again, it's Year of the Dragon. Year of the Dragon Wings. And I'm very excited about my event, Stoke Your Dragon Flare. Got some awesome sponsors lined up so far that I'm very thrilled about. I'm sure you guys saw Abigail's Dragon Putty. Yeah, you know I was in contact with her, definitely. And then we got We Wax again, because Laura's awesome, and she's like, yeah. She was like the first one when I was mentioning that I was thinking about doing the event. She's like, oh, I'll sponsor. And I was like, done. So, definitely got her. We got Diamond Pen Pal on board here. And I'm trying to think of a couple others that I'm going to be reaching out to. I think I have like 3 other shops that I know of that I'm going to reach out to. And then I'm kind of like looking and picking and choosing also from there. So yeah, I got some good sponsors lining up so far, and it's going, I'm feeling pretty confident in it. Probably do a post in February to be like, yo, what are you thinking about doing, and stuff like that. Yeah, so yeah, I'm very excited for this year. I don't know, I feel really good. I feel really good going in this year, and I don't always feel this good going, like, usually, like, with the holidays, I am in a major depression slump. I think I told the story already, but basically, like, when I was younger, like, I lost my dad at 18 to colon cancer, and that last Christmas I could have spent with him, I chose not to. I chose to stay home instead because I was tired of spending my school vacations out there and stuff like that, and so I did not spend the last Christmas I could have with my father, and now Christmas kind of has, like, a sour taste to it. But this year was different. Like, this year was very different. And, like, I know I've been working with my stepmom. We've been communicating more. Because, like, me and her never really saw eye to eye very much. But we've been working on our relationship, and she sent some very nice things for Sydney and the boys and for us for Christmas. And, I don't know, I feel like I'm finally on a path of healing towards that, which I'm starting to feel better, and I'm starting to like focus more on what Christmas is for my kids and stuff like that. And I feel like, I don't know, Sydney's gonna be getting into the fun years now. Like, I miss the young kid experience, because when I came into my stepson's lives, like, Alex was 8. Well, I guess Drake was the young kid. Alex was 8 and Drake was 4 when I came here. And so, like, I haven't really gotten to experience the real joy of Christmas from kids. Yeah, actually, I would continue to state that because when I came here, of course, you know, coming into the family after a divorce and stuff like that, so that first Christmas was rough for the boys and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like this year, I think it was the first year that really felt like, I don't know, it felt like a real Christmas again. Was all that? So yeah, I think that kind of helps. I had a really good experience with Christmas this year, and you know, when we got the boys to their moms, hey, we got to the boys to their moms and stuff. You gonna live?
Yeah. Just swallowed weird. Choke.
Don't stop choking on spit. Yeah, boys got to their moms. We got to sit there and watch Sydney play with her toys all day, and I don't know, just kind of, it felt good. And then New Year's was very relaxing, very chill, and we just kind of enjoyed ourselves. Did you drink all your water already? You're a little butthead. And Zero started sleeping on me now. He's so cute. Anyways, we are getting there now, so I probably should start wrapping up and stuff. So, part of my bucket list was trying to keep to my schedule more, and that's already what I'm doing here. So, the fact that it was good and recorded on Tuesday instead of like waiting until the last minute on Wednesday, we're on step in the right direction. So, hopefully it's a good sign. So coming up this week, not quite sure yet what's going to end up posted. I will not be doing a December month in review just because I did the year in review, and I feel like that would just be, it would just be counterproductive at this point. I've already gotten the kits all put away and stuff, so I don't have to dig them back out again. So yeah, there will be no December month in review. And basically we plan on looking through, because I do, like, I've got a bunch of stuff recorded, so we're just gonna sit and look back through those kits that we recorded and stuff like that, and we're gonna figure out what to get posted. Honestly, what you'll probably see this week sometime is the unboxing of this kit that I'm working on, because it's out there now. So oh, I never took a star picture of this. Oh no. Okay, that'll be fine. Can't believe I told myself too, like, take a start picture before you start working on this. Nope, didn't happen. Anyways. Where'd they go? Right there. So yeah, we're gonna look through videos, so you'll probably see an unboxing for this one this week, because I haven't posted that yet, I don't believe. And then, yeah, I'm not sure what else is going to be coming out this week. We're going to be basically looking through our backlog of videos and kind of getting things planned out and stuff. So yeah, give this one last drill, because, boop. Now this section is only black left. Woo! Okay. Still coughing. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, take a sip. One thing I can promise you is a video on Friday. So you'll get this on Wednesday, you'll get a video on Friday, and then Monday after you'll also get a video. So yeah, that should be it here, I think. I'm looking very forward to moving in. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. I'm looking very forward to moving into the New Year's with you guys. I'm very excited about it. And I'm just really overjoyed. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, if you guys like this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up and throw me a comment. Let me know, how did your Christmas go? How did your New Year's go? How is it going? Like, if you didn't celebrate Christmas, and just like, how was your week and stuff like that. And if you're not already subscribed here, and oh wait, before that, if you made it to the end of this video too, just comment an emoji of fireworks for the new year. And if you made it all the way to the end of this video and you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that little subscribe button down here. I think you'll like it here if you listen to me ramble for an hour. And then hit that bell to be notified whenever I post new videos. Generally, WIP and Chats go up on Wednesdays, but like I said, things go up on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I don't have like a set, like, oh, this is the day you'll see post reviews, this is the day you'll see unboxings. So you want to hit that bell to see what's going to be coming up next. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.